welcome to Reef Community Worldwide. Today we're going to talk about miracle mud and how to introduce it into a reactor. I've had a lot of messages, people asking me like, how do you run it in a reactor, can you run it in a reactor? The answer is yes, you can run it in a reactor. It's just that you use a lot less of it and you replenish it a lot more. So I'll show you how I do it. We'll just give you a quick rundown of the miracle mud. Miracle mud is basically a mud that's taken from like the depth of the ocean. 80% of it is from the depth of the ocean, the other 20% is minerals and elements being put in by the company. It was created by Laing Si, and personally I think it's a brilliant product. It's proven to reduce head and lateral line erosion, which is always a good thing, knowing that it can cure an illness in a fish. So I know a lot of people are using this at the minute, and there's a lot of people that want to use it but they don't want to put it into the sumps, and a reactor is the best way to do it. So I'll show you how I do it. So I'll put a towel over my legs, rub my foam from the bottom. So I place a sponge at the bottom of the reactor. Miracle mud straight in. And it's usually about 1.5 pounds of it I use. So that's the most I'll do. So in the reactor itself, if you see it's a tall reactor, I'm only doing it, let's say, a fifth. Well, just like, yeah, just under a quarter, I'd say. Which is about 1.5 pounds, I'd say. 1.5 pounds. So you don't want it fluidising, so you want to get the sponge, put the sponge on the top of it. So I put the sponge on the top, and I also get the filter floss. The reason I get the filter floss is if it does start to pump through, the last thing you want is mud constantly floating through. It's not going to do any harm to your system, but if it's in a reactor, I want to keep it in the reactor. So I get the floss and I push the floss in. So I'll keep the floss in the bottom. Then I like to utilise this for other things just than the miracle mud. So what I've done, I've got another sponge. I put that sponge over the top. And now I can use this section for GFO or carbon, which I usually do. If I'm going to put GFO in it, what I'll do, I'll put GFO in the stocking tight bag. So I'll put it into the stocking tight bag, and I'll have it really loose in the stocking tight bag. Then I'll pop it in there so GFO can still mush around. If I do carbon, again I've got carbon in the bag and I put it in so the water's constantly flowing through it. So then I just have the top. Easier said than done. And virtually that's your miracle mud reactor set. So let's put it in. So now I'm just going to connect the reactor back into the system. This is an Ultra Reef Reactor, so basically you can just take it straight out of the system without taking any of the parts out. One of the best ones I've seen. So now it's on. So what I'll do now, I'll turn it on. So let me just put that there. So now it's on. You'll see the sponges usually rise until the weight drops back down. So as you see the mud coming out. Don't worry about that because it really is good for your system anyway. So that is literally, it's been filtered, so there's no big particles. And within a minute that'll just be clear water flowing through it. As you see, it's starting to go clear already. into the system. Like I said, that's just minerals, so do not need to worry about that whatsoever. If anything, the polyps will react to it, which I'll show you in a second. As you see, it's clearing up now. That's how usually within no time it's just clear water coming through. There you go, clear. So now it's flowing through clear, which is, there you go, so that's clear. Now if you look at the system, you've got that haze of cloud in there. Again, within no time whatsoever, that'll be absolutely crystal clear. And like I said, the corals usually react to it by polyp extension. Let's have a look. SPS polyps, stay out, love it. And again, crystal clear coming through. So that's how I run it. And it's, like I say, it's a simple way. Mirror will come up there at the bottom. And it's started to clear up already. So, if you want a miracle mud reactor, one, you know what to do, and two, you know it's an easy way to save space and keep your sump clean. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Come back soon. Thank you.